What if the holiest place on earth was hiding humanity's darkest secret? Stick around, because whatever's under the Vatican might shatter everything you believe. Behind the reinforced doors of the Vatican's secret archives lie rooms that don't even show up on internal maps. Restricted access, missing records, disconnected cameras. We're not just talking about old manuscripts, but sealed chambers guarded with rituals where even the Pope himself needs top-level clearance. What's kept down there defies human logic. Apocryphal records, Sumerian relics, and objects that emit strange magnetic fields. One of them, insiders say, is a golden box engraved in ancient Hebrew, sealed in lead and never opened. Rumor has it, it's been to the UN and quietly returned. A shard of Eden, or something that was never meant to be touched. The Vatican doesn't deny it. It just stays silent, and those who worked underground report intense spiritual reactions, hallucinations, racing hearts, voices. One was relocated, another vanished. And the strangest part? There's always one monk, unnamed, assigned to guard it. But what if one day he fails? A long-hidden apocryphal manuscript describes a mysterious place, a holy city above another, which never sees the sun. For years, people dismissed it as mystical poetry. But when reports of the Chronovisor surfaced, a device allegedly held by the Vatican that shows the past, some theorists started connecting dots. What if that underground city is real? Insider reports describe the machine as a bronze arch with tubes, built from ancient Roman blueprints and medieval occult knowledge. Father Pellegrino Ernetti, its supposed creator, once confessed the Chronovisor saw the crucifixion. But whispers say it also glimpsed the future, and that's what got him erased. The Vatican denied it, then went silent. If a machine really can witness time, it's not just tech, it's a spiritual threat. One prophecy warned, man will see beginning and end and go mad from the truth. Maybe that's why some documents are sealed with symbolic 7 seals. The real question isn't if the Chronovisor exists, it's what it's already shown. St. Peter's Basilica is just the surface. Few realize it sits atop a maze of tunnels stretching beneath Rome, touching ancient pagan ruins and Roman foundations. Some are tourist-friendly, others don't exist on any record. But internal documents confirm deeper levels, guarded, sealed, and monitored by silent monks. No one really knows what's down there. Former Swiss guards claim some tunnels descend over 5 stories underground. One chamber, they say, is called Specula Obscura, a windowless vault for spiritual containment. Not a prison, more like a precaution. A place to isolate objects, entities, or texts too dangerous to circulate. No names logged, no records kept, just stillness and watchmen. A medieval scroll speaks of a marble abyss where mouthless whispers and tearless cries echoed. Was it metaphor? Or did a monk descend and never return? If such a place exists, then maybe the Vatican isn't just hiding the past. Maybe it's trying to stop the future from breaking through. If the Vatican really holds chambers, relics, and tech tied to biblical times or pre-flood civilizations, then we're not talking religion, we're talking spiritual warfare. These aren't just vaults of forgotten lore, they're strongholds, trenches dug to keep something locked in or out. The Bible speaks of principalities and powers in heavenly places, but what if some of those battles are beneath our feet? What if the gates of hell weren't just metaphorical, but coordinates on a map? In that light, the Vatican's mission shifts from theology to containment, and that changes everything. Silence isn't cowardice, it's strategy. Because releasing certain spiritual knowledge too soon might collapse entire systems. Maybe that's why some files are sealed until the end of time. But what if someone already opened them? Worse, what if someone's using what they found? Back in 1945, a theory started floating around that beneath the Vatican Library lies a vault with remains of non-human entities. Beings from outside our time, outside our biology. Some say fallen angels, others say something darker. The Vatican never confirmed, never denied. There are rumors of dimensional portals sealed with chants and ancient codes. 12 gates, each tied to an age of spiritual collapse. Even weirder, symbols beneath the Vatican match markings in Tibetan caves, Mexican temples, and Ethiopian tombs, as if Rome's underworld was the web's center. These ideas would be easy to dismiss if the Vatican actually dismissed them, but instead just silence. And silence, when absolute, stops being prudence and starts looking like strategy. Maybe what's buried down there isn't just a threat to faith. Maybe it threatens everything. In 2020, a batch of scanned documents accidentally went public. Among them, Vatican substructure maps marked with Hebrew, Sumerian, and even Enochian symbols. One bore an inverted seal of Solomon, used in ancient spiritual containment rites. That same symbol, found in a cave in Iran, linked to myths of angelic imprisonment. Coincidence? Maybe, if architectural patterns didn't also match. Domed tunnels, hexagonal columns, spherical echo chambers, structures designed for ritual acoustics. A group of archaeologists even noted that the sonic frequencies mirror those used in modern exorcisms. All this is public, no denials, no explanations. So why does the Vatican's subfloor architecture resemble designs from civilizations that never met? Whatever's buried under Rome might be older than the Vatican itself, and more dangerous than anyone dares admit. But the next secret hides even deeper. Believe it or don't, but whatever's under the Vatican is still there. And maybe that's exactly what makes it so dangerous. If you're ready to go even deeper, subscribe, drop your theory in the comments, and brace for what's coming next.